My name is Remy Covinsky and I am a P1 pharmacy student at UMKC. I start most of my days pretty early and today was no exception.
I have a full day of classes today with work right after, so I get to wear my scrubs to school. I currently work as a pharmacy intern in a hospital setting and I have quickly grown a love for inpatient pharmacy. I feel very lucky to say that I love my job. Outside of work and school, I serve on the executive board for my sorority and am also part of a couple pharmacy organizations.
Since most of my days are long, I like to keep my morning routine simple. First, I make my cup of coffee, then I sit down and look at my calendar to see an overview of what I have going on for the rest of the week.
If you know me, you know I love my Google Calendar. I put everything that I have to do on there and it helps me keep my head on my shoulders.
One of my roommates is also a P1 student, so we get to do everything together.
I have been wanting to attend UMKC's pharmacy school since I was in 6th grade, so sometimes it's crazy to think that I'm finally here.
Before classes start, we had our co-curriculum workshop where we learned how to do a curriculum vitae. After that, it was time for the first class of the day, which was pharmacotherapy. Today we covered over-the-counter medication, specifically pain relievers like NSAIDs and analgesics. Then it was lunchtime, everybody's favorite time. I usually just stay in the classroom and chat with my friends, catch up on any studying that I need to do within the hour time frame that we were given. Today, I caught up on my physiology notes from the previous day. After lunch, we had medicinal chemistry, where we learned about antibiotics. In between classes, we had about a 45-minute break before our third and final class, which was pharmacology. We learned about the different ways that drugs can be administered and how that affects the overall efficacy of the drug. After classes and before work, I like to sit in my car, eat a snack, and kind of regroup myself before I have to go in. It was a pretty slow work day, which was much needed after my very long day of classes. After work, I got dinner with one of my best friends, then headed home to get ready for bed. That pretty much concludes a day in my life as a first-year pharmacy student at UMKC. Thanks for watching!